Hey Internet family, hope you're doing well. Welcome to Thanksgiving week. This live is also me procrastinating from completing my menu, which is really procrastinating from going shopping. See my little guide? He's not little actually, that thing's pretty big. I'm in an Airbnb in LA right now. I wanted to pull y'all a card for Thanksgiving week from the Work Your Light Oracle deck by Rebecca Campbell. I almost didn't do this 3 times. I was like, I'm going to record a live. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. No, I'm not. Is that Sagittarius season? I don't know. My moon's in Sagittarius, so I have a suspicion that Sagittarius season is jerking me around a little bit more than astrology usually does. How are you guys doing? Hey, Unknown Epiphany. Hey, Edel Finley. Z Kozar. Missouri, what's up? Samantha, Star Child, what's up? Luzerne, what's up? Okay, so it's Thanksgiving week, and I don't know what's happening with where you guys are. By the way, comment where you're from. Would love to know. But here in LA, lockdown is increasing, and as I've traveled across the country, I really see that there are different pockets that are treating this thing in different ways, and there are arguments on all sides, that all kinds of stuff is going on. So I just lay low, and do what I do within parameters that make everybody feel safe. That's what I like to do. That's what I'm committed to. And oh yeah, Maine, cool, other side of the country. The Netherlands, what's up? That's far. Okay, so I'm going to pull a Work Your Light Oracle deck because this is Thanksgiving week, which means, at least in this part of the world, a lot of people are going to see your families. Even if you don't see them in person, you're going to digitally see them. And around the holiday table is where a bunch of shit goes down, right? And we're tested to see, how evolved are we really? Have we really healed that trauma from being a kid in our family of origin? Don't know. We're going to find out. From the UK, cool. Let's see. What do I think about what, A7? Let me know exactly what you're asking, because it's a very multi-layered perspective. Okay, Work Your Light Oracle. These cards, I see them as like the mission cards. I see this deck as a very 5D deck. It's very pastel, colorsy, and super inspiring. So, okay, I've been shuffling it this whole time. Intention is to get some information that is synchronicitous, accurate to every person who sees this, in divine timing, and helpful, so that we can hold light when everything is going bananas around us. Or if everything's not going bananas around us, we can just enjoy it. Yeah. Okay, so here we go. What do we get? Interesting. And I'm totally down for this. And this corresponds to the class I'm about to teach too, funnily enough. The card we got was fill up your well, retreat, rest, and refuel. So every time you get the chance this week to, do I go do the thing that I want to do and that I should do, but I know it's going to drain me and I'm already feeling drained, or do I take time off and do some self-care and get a little more sleep, or have some food, or relax. It's important to remember that when you have a full cup, when stuff comes up, as it inevitably will, to deal with, you'll be able to deal with it so much better. You don't have to run around and look for stuff. Okay, let's find... Yeah, and I think... Oh, and about the class that I'm teaching, the Healer Heal Thyself class, when we are in a position to help others, so many of us have been conditioned to think that we're taking something from others when we take good care of ourselves, that we're taking the time, the energy that we should automatically be giving others. But what I want to remind you guys is that a well cared for resource is more thriving and more abundant and more productive. So that time you take off means you're going to come back in later better. And it'll also show you the codependent relationships around you. Again, I say this so often, say it again. What people don't want you taking time for yourself. Notice and put those boundaries down. Boom, strong. Okay, this is what the book says about the fill up your well card. You guys ready? Retreat, rest, refuel. The most selfless thing you can do is to fill up your own inner well. When we are running around half filled, we subconsciously look to things and people around us to give us the nourishment and nurturing that we so deeply crave. Oh, so true. Nothing can grow in barren lands. You are no good to anyone if you're running on empty. The feminine is bountiful, fertile, and rich. Tend to your own well and watch as the amount you have to give multiplies. Let's see. If your inner well isn't full, you will find yourself craving things from the outside world to fill it. This is our body's instinctive way of reaching out for the grounding and nurturing that we are not allowing ourselves. What nourishes you? What refuels your body? What is nectar for your soul? What brings you back to life? What is your secret medicine? What makes you feel abundant and fertile, overspilling with life? It may be gardening, arranging flowers, getting a massage, using luxurious essential oils, snuggling up on the couch, hiking, sipping a good coffee at your favorite cafe, attending a women's circle, reading about sacred sites, spontaneous bike rides, walking along the beach, or yin yoga. What nourishes you is your medicine. When you give yourself the medicine that you need to be nourished, you nourish all those around you, for there is more than enough to go around. The Work Your Light action is do something to fill up your well today. So no matter when you're watching this, do something to fill up your well today. What can you do to fill up your well today? I think what I'm going to do is, after I get off of this live with you guys, I'm going to go work out a little bit. It's enough to wake my muscles up. I've been on the road for a long time and I haven't gotten in my full-on workouts, and I'm feeling like my body doesn't quite want to do the full thing right now, but a little bit, enough to just remind me, hey, you're live, run you through these muscles. And then I'm going to eat and decompress, and then I'm going to nap. That's what's about to happen. Okay, let's see what you guys are saying before I go. All right, Denmark, what's up? Texas, what's up? Geneva, cool. Oh, beautiful cards. Yes, thank you. I love these. These were a gift from my friend Harmony. They're the Work Your Light Oracle by Danielle. Oh, sorry, Danielle. I don't know where that came from. Rebecca Campbell. Oh, the artwork is by Danielle Noel. That's where. I was wondering for a second. Your moon is also in Sagittarius, Samantha Lewis. Yeah, I know that has to do with my teaching. I know it has to do with my travel and how my mind is very scholarly, even though my intuition is emotion-based. But I've never really deeply understood what having a moon in Sag has meant. But I'll tell you, now that it's Sag season, I'm feeling it. It's okay, it's good, but it's a lot of feelings and a lot of info. Okay. Great. Oh, you took this whole week off, Nasia. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, help yourself first. Z Kozar. Yeah, it's like the oxygen mask thing on the plane, right? Put your own mask on first before you put on anybody else's. Really need to hear that, Gabby with a twist. Yay, my pleasure. So glad you guys. I mean, the holiday season, yeah, everybody, it's so easy to get drained. And why is that? Let's stop draining ourselves to have a good time. Let's figure out things that are sustainable energetically. I know that if I have a friend who can come see me and get drained, or do self-care and not get drained, I don't want them to drain out to come see me. I want people to feel better after they hang out with me, not like now they have to recover from hanging out with me. So give the people around you that same gift too, I say. Yay, thanks you guys. Thanks for all the love. Welcome, Idle Finley. Thanks, Suzanne. Oh, UK, what's up? One of your favorite decks, no, Elizabeth. I'm not surprised. You're very 5D over there. Sundays, how many decks do you travel with? As many as will fit into my little Oracle card knapsack. I guess maybe about half of them this trip, because this was just supposed to be a quick 1 week trip, and now it's going to turn to at least a 3 week trip. So I go to my Oracle card shelf. So my Oracle cards are on one shelf, on a bookshelf, and I go and I say, which ones want to come with me and feel into it? Yeah, okay. I want to Reiki pop, if I can say it. I'm also going to post this on YouTube, I think. So sending all you YouTube folks love for the week of Thanksgiving. And reminding you, eat plant-based. Eat plant-based. It's so easy. Just sub butter for coconut oil and salt or other types of oil that are not, or earth balance. Sub meat from mushrooms in dishes like stuffing or casseroles. Sub coconut cream for regular cream. Yeah, just try to go light on the meat, you know. One of the things about our planet that's out of balance right now is the way that we farm meat. So if we all go really light on it, it will help it heal, those of you who do eat meat. And I've been a vegetarian for a little over 10 years now, and my body's thrived. And I've never wanted for protein, and I've never wanted for the stuff that people hurt for. But I know not everyone's body's down for that. So just do whatever it is yours to do. You know what you need to do. You can feel it. Okay, let's give you guys a Reiki pop. Take a breath, set intention to receive anything you need, whatever you need. Continue to channel energy through to you that's helpful, that's nourishing, that reminds you how precious you are to the universe, how loved you are, just surrounding you with a sweet rose quartz cocoon of cozy blessings to nourish your central nervous system, to chill out your mind, to remind you that you're okay, to encourage you, to remind you that you're better than you think. You're doing great. The world is changing. So follow your energy, follow what feels right. Logic isn't necessarily going to do it for us these days. And keep manifesting on purpose. Keep surrendering to the process, knowing that you can't see what's going to come because it's paradigm shifty. I can really feel you guys receiving that. Thank you. Ooh, that was a good one. That must have been the best, might have been the best Reiki pop I've ever felt come through. Okay. Love you guys so much. Have a beautiful Thanksgiving week if I don't see you again. The Healer Heal Thyself course registration ends November 27th. So if you want to get into it, go to my website and check it out. Love you.